Okay, so when will you reach your dream body? Yes, how long will it take? So my new client, which I took like 1 week ago, we were doing analysis. I was asking her questions. I asked if she did any dieting in the past. She said, no, never, ever. Never, ever have I under underwent, right, a diet. And then I said, okay, no problem. Send me examples of what you eat during the day. And she's sending me stuff. She's sending me photos. And she adds that I really reduced the calories now. I'm really eating now maybe 1,000 calories per day. I really try to reduce. And then I'm like, wait a minute. So you said I didn't tell her, yeah? I didn't tell her yet this. But from my analysis, I see that not everyone understands what is dieting, what does it mean. Yes, maybe they think that dieting is some keto diet or something, or detox. But she's reducing calories, she's restricting. That's already dieting in a negative way. And the thing is that the more you diet, the longer it will take you. The longer it will take you to lose weight, because you slow down your metabolism. Like I already mentioned in some other video, that my boyfriend was shocked by how much I eat. He was like, but I saw how you, because it's a new it's a new relationship, and we were eating together. He was cooking, and like, how much are you eating? And you're like this, he showed with his pinky. It's not, you don't have to restrict, you don't have to. There are principles, for sure, there are principles, but it's not about restriction. And believe me, I went through that for many years, like more than 10 years. I was struggling with diets and everything, restricting. And so basically, when you diet, restrict, you're slowing down your metabolism. Your body doesn't trust you anymore. Your body thinks that, okay, we are in survival mode, there is stress, we don't have food, we have to accumulate. We have to accumulate. The moment I get any food in my stomach, I need to keep it, I need to put it in the fat. The swelling, some women say that I eat one piece of apple and I already become more fat. So yeah, your body doesn't trust you anymore. And it takes time to regain the trust. You have to give your body normal, healthy food. Now, healthy food doesn't need that you have to start eating salads only. Our body, it needs energy to survive. Why won't you give it? Why don't you give it to your body? And we need different and variety of different products, different nutrients, So your body, when you start doing it, your body starts to trust you, kind of. And it knows that, okay, so we're getting everything we need. We don't need to accumulate. That's the key, that's the secret also. One of the secrets, that so we don't need to accumulate, we can release it. But it takes time. The longer you diet, the more time it will take. However, in general, it would take around a couple of years to get to your dream body, And what I would suggest, that you don't focus on the results. Don't focus on the results, because we are all different. Even me, when some of my clients are saying like, oh my God, Christina, what? I'm telling them, oh, I want, to improve even more. I want to remove a little bit here, a little bit there. And they're like, are you crazy? But I'm like this. I love improvement. I love growth. I like to go forward. And it's not like I'm, I don't love myself, but that's my standards. Everyone has a certain standard. Somebody has one standard. It's the minimum standard, like I say. Yes, we are at our minimum standard always. And why not to improve more and more? It's not like I'm torturing myself anymore, not like before, through healthy way, through fitness, through proper nutrition, I'm improving myself. That's normal. That's life, right? That's life, that's growth. And of course, everyone will have different goals, and the time can vary depending on, normally, the less you need to lose, the longer it might take. And in my journey, I also, like I said, I want to improve some things, and sometimes I don't see the difference. I'm doing the actions, I'm doing it, and it feels like nothing is going on, nothing changes. So the key here is not to focus on the result, but to focus on the actions, on the little actions you're doing every day. It can be difficult, if for example, we can compare it to money also. If you were earning, I don't know, 2,000 euros, and now you want 1 million per month, it can be a bit daunting, right? Like, how do I get there? What do I do? The jump is too big. So here in weight loss as well, we need just to focus. You can have, for example, 3 things you do every day. And every time you do it, it's like a new step. It's not like I have to do 10 steps today. No, I have to do 1 step. Okay, I will do 1 step. I will maybe not drink Coca-Cola anymore. Yeah, let's try, and like this, you add little by little, you focus on the actions, you forget the result now. Okay, you forget the result. When we are attached to the result, it's when those 1 week diets, magic pill that works for us, then we get the result in 1 week, and we keep it for 1 week as well. Yeah, and then later we gain double weight back. So focusing on the actions, you have to know your goal. You have to know your goal. You have to know what you want to achieve. And then you can create yourself a strategy. Yes, write yourself steps which you have to do. Maybe not implement it immediately, everything, because there can be some burnout after, but you have to understand also that it's for life. This is not 1 week thing. It's for life. Like, for example, now I am with a friend on vacation, and we live closer, let's say, yes, in 1 room. We stay in 1 room, and she saw how I do and what I do. She's like, oh my God, and you have 2 children, and you do all this, and how do you have time? And she sees that I'm very, my motto is discipline is freedom. Sometimes you just have to not think too much and just do. Just don't think and do. Just skip the thinking part, skip the procrastination part. You just do the actions. And she said, oh, but I'm doing nothing during the day. And she has no children. She came with me to help me actually with the children. Because we broke up with the father of my children. And now I'm kind of, I just have a boyfriend now, and we are dating. I don't want to push anybody and, create a new father for my children from him, because it's kind of fresh. So I took a friend to help me. And and she says, like, I have no children, and you have 2, and for example, today, okay, she helped me today in the morning, but in the morning, my routine was, so we have a very nice room here with a hammam, like sauna. So I put it on, and while it was getting heated, I did my sports, I did my training, I went to the sauna, to the steam room. I washed my hair, and it's true that with small children, because I have 2 daughters, and the first one is 3 and 7 months. The small one is 1 year and 1 month. With the 1 year, 1 month, Adriana, I will not lie, it's very difficult. It's really to manage time. I think I still have to wait a little bit till I can fully do everything how I want. But with the older one, no problem. She's sleeping all night. I can sleep all night, because sleep is very important as well. You know, there are many things. But, you know, when they get a little bit older, you can already really, you can manage your time. For example, the small one, if she wakes up 3 times per night, good luck. Good luck. Your sleep is cut and you're just swollen during the day. You're tired during the day. But with the big one, she sleeps through the night. I can wake up 6:30, do all my routine, no problem. So voila. Okay, I hope it helped you a little bit, gave you some ideas. You know, it's not easy. It's never, you know, such transformations are not easy. The transformation, the you know, from A to B, this part is the most difficult. And by the way, if you want help with that, you have all the information in the description. I can help you with that. I love to help. Give me, you know, let me help you. I love it. I love it. I control my clients, you know, I write them the reminders. Did you do the training? Did you walk? Did you, you know, send me what you eat, everything. Okay, so that's all for today. See you in my next videos. Ciao.